6 o'clock, I'm hopping out of the bed. Rain falling, calling X, but my phone line's dead. I guess my bills ain't paid. No ride to work for the day. Second option, hop the bus, but it's a traffic delay. My boss, cause I'm running late and ain't no excuse. When I'm about to be 22, without a whip I can swoop. Feel like I'm finna my own dome with no escape. Zoning out, cause working out, I work what I make. My lady calling, bugging, always fussing. Just cause we ain't ballin', but it's hard because the cousin's rich. Cause her husband's hustling. And I ain't touching nothing but a mic. 5 o'clock and off of work, ready to go home and write. But I ain't got a buck to catch the bus, chillin' at the stop. Rain falling hard as ever, and it's soaking my socks. Kicked my kicks off and took off my jacket, rolled my jeans up, beat up in my headphones, blast them. They started laughing while I'm splashing in puddles like the struggle. We dancing in the rain. I'm gonna try to do the same thing. Yeah, don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Smooth yo, smooth yo. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth yo, smooth yo. Sometimes I hate taking trips to the lab. Got my pen and pad for instrumentals and smash. Catch the bus regardless. Trying hard to be an artist, but my A&R be calling me out my zone into his office. Being cautious, cause he don't want my records.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the Atlanta Braves. Ready to go? And now for the Twins, James Outman. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And the home opener is underway. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Just off the inside edge. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still manages a throw, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. Now the number 2 hitter, Cody Clemens. And first offering is fouled off. Clemens, in his second season, 28 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. That one misses, and the count even 1-1. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. He made him pay for that one, and they grabbed the lead. It's 1-0. So 1 out, nobody on. This is Corbin Carroll. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield.
Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw. Save. Inside, just missed. 1 out and a runner at second here in the third and final game of the series. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Tied him up on a fastball inside. And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. And there's a fly ball deep right field, ranging back. And it's off the top of the wall. Run comes in from second, and they lead by 2. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. Now tries to get back, but they got him. And a bad mistake there ends the inning. Back here in Atlanta, and towing the slab, Pablo Lopez.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And first offering is fouled off.
Ball one.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. Sets the tone for the rest of the game.
That one hit to right. And a quick out, number one. Profar climbs in on that left side. That clips the corner. One out, base is empty. And that is downstairs. And that is ball one. That's a little bit low.
Foul ball.
Good job to fight that one off.
Yeah, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Pitch misses inside. 3-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
High fly ball down the left field line. And that drops foul. And Pablo Lopez will deliver.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Austin Riley in the box now. No balls and a strike. That's a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Back-to-back base hits. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Sean Murphy batting with one down takes a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
On the ground, a short could be 2. Feed to second, that's 1, and that's 2. Back at Truist Park, new inning getting started, and now for the Twins, Brooks Lee. DeGrom back to work. Hard ground ball, base knock. And the leadoff man aboard. Here's Trevor Larnach. Right side. Kelnick sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out. Jonah Heim digs in now. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Picks himself up an RBI. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Dylan Lee on a pitch out of the pen here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's Adam Frazier. And a foul ball. Strike 2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Ball.
Heim leads off second with one gone in the inning. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Hauls it in, 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Now the left fielder, James Outman. He's 0 for 1. Just missed. In for a strike, and the count is 1-1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Profar grabs it on the right. Back here at Truist Park, home of the Braves since 2017. These fans didn't experience a home postseason game a year ago, but the Braves did qualify as a wild card team before getting swept by the Padres.
Yeah, that was a tough series for Atlanta. They played a doubleheader for seeding purposes the day after the regular season was scheduled to finish.
The Braves did reach the postseason, but they had to fly cross country to Petco Park to play the Padres. Plus, they lost Chris Sale going into the final weekend of the season. That was a tough blow.
Yeah, no doubt. Injuries were a huge part of the Braves story in 2024. Everyone is hoping for better luck this season, that's for sure.
And here's the first baseman, Jake Burger. And ball 1.
1-0.
And a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Jared Kelman stands in now and watches strike 1. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Dive, and he's got it. To his knee, the throw. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. On to the third inning, and now for the Twins, Cody Clemens.
The second baseman, Cody Clemens.
Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Pitch misses there. 1-1.
1-1.
Gets the slider in there for a strike.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Corbin Carroll swings it now. Good power, and he's homered off some really big names early in his career.
Yeah, Boog, his first home run was against Yu Darvish. He also got to Clayton Kershaw and Max Scherzer shortly after. It's easy to gain confidence when you're having success against the biggest names in the sport.
Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 2.
2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Nobody out, runner at first. Foul ball, still 0-2. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. That one to first, and that's just foul. Here's the 0-2. Headed down the line. And that will drop foul. Ground ball to first, could be two. Here's Wynn for one. Relay to first, double play.
Pretty lengthy at bat right there, and usually the hitter wins that battle after seeing so many pitches, but instead the exact opposite, or maybe even worse than that, grounds into a double play. Tough at bat to swallow.
Buxton stands in with two away as he takes a ball. Finds its way through, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. So up next for Minnesota, Vinny Pasquantino. That one pushed to the left and foul. Buxton on the run. Pitch inside.
High leg kick.
Throw. Save. Swings through that one out in front that time.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Runner at second, two down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Pasquantino tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Didn't go. Set down on strikes. Bottom of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris II. And the sweeper is off the plate. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Foul ball. This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts the bottom of the third with a double. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Clemens. The throw to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning. So the batting order turns over. Mason Wynn next up for the Braves. That one outside. 1-0. Harris takes his lead at third with one away. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. Out of here. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2. Base is empty, one away. Now it's going to be Jurickson Profar. Ground ball up the middle. Lee. Profar is out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Here's Austin Riley. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
It's through for a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Brings it in, and the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Brooks Lee. New pitcher for the Braves, Hunter Stratton.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And that misses. Ball one. Lee goes 6'1", 205 pounds, a former first-round pick in 2022. And there's a strike. And a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat. Trevor Larnach, the next Twin up to hit. Ball one low.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And a ground ball to first. Berger takes it himself. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And that keeps the inning alive.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Laser could be trouble. Coming home. He will score.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
And here is James Outman. In the air on the infield. Win. Nabs it. And that is that. Ready to go. Bottom 4. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Drake Baldwin. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Buxton moves under it. Hauls it in for the out. Jake Berger next up for the Braves. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Got him looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. Michael Harris the second. Next up for the Braves. He was late there. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And that one misses up and in. 1-2 the count. Berger, the runner at first with 2 gone. And down on strikes he goes. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Cody Clemens. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Aaron Bummer. And that clips the inside corner.
Well, these Twins putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Check swing, no appeal, and the count is 1-2.
Gosh, Boog, I think he's trying to deke the pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he can hit that pitch.
And now 2-2.
2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Good eye right there.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Stretches out and hauls it in. Corbin Carroll, the next to hit. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. And that one a little below the knees.
1-0.
Ball 1.
Aye.
Right through there for a strike. Base is
1
empty,
ball,
1 away.
2
And
strikes.
we're at the top of the 5th. And that one's a little bit low. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 the count.
Executed that pitch very nicely, just missed with it.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Byron Buxton. Sneaks through, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing.
Buxton on the run.
Ball,
Pitch
that's
misses.
inside.
Go to
He's in there,
second.
he's
He's safe. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And that one fouled off. That's
Nope,
inside.
inside, ball 2.
Now 2 balls and a strike. Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. And we're back. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Lopez back to work. Inside. And it's 1-0. And another ball.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Out front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 3-2. Outman on the move. Makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Mason Wynn. Foul ball there. Out to short, Lee. Throw to first in time. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. First pitch misses.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
He swings and fouls one off. The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Outman makes the play, and that is that. Top of the 6th inning. Digging in, Brooks Lee. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Spencer Strider. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Wastes no time there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Larnach up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Inside, just missed. No outs. Runner on second. That one's in there, and the count is 2-2. And there's a ball. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jonah Heim. Fouled off left side. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. Kelenic going back. And it's off the wall. One run across, headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And now here is Adam Frazier. The 0-1. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Runner from second scores as they add on.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen. Chris Martin.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. That one is gone. He nails one out to right. It's 9-2. And next for Minnesota, Cody Clemens. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it's a double, making him 3 for 4 on the day. So man aboard. Corbin Carroll, the next twin up to hit. 1 for 3. Base open at first now. And here's the intentional walk. They might be trying to set up the double play with nobody out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Byron Buxton. Maybe a 2-ball, 5, 4, 3, but it's not in time, and they just get 1. And now, Vinny Pasquantino. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Not even close there. And now it's even 1-1. That one ripped. Could be extra bases. In comes the run from third. Cut off, throw to second. In there safely.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
New arm out of the bullpen, Reynaldo Lopez.
Huge opportunity to add on to the lead for this offense right now, but we'll see what he has to say about that. He's going to have to make some great pitches to work out of this jam, though.
At the belt and fires.
0-1.
Second and third, 1 away. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Struck him out looking. Trevor Larnach will hit next. Yeah, that's fouled off. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And that one is inside ball one.
Two balls, two strikes.
Buxton on third. Pasquantino on at second with two down. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout. Back here in Atlanta, well, we go bottom six. Here's Austin Riley.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Handles, throws to first. One away, bottom of the sixth. So here's Murphy now.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
One down, base is empty. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Man at first, one away. Check swing, and he went. And the count 1-2.
Two strikes.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Jake Burger next up for the Braves. He's 2 for 2. And there's a foul ball. 2 outs. Base hit. Lead runner to second with 2 gone.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
In the dirt. Frazier fires to first on the run. In time. Got him. And that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. And now the Twins catcher, Jonah Heim. Lopez, in his 8th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup.
2-0.
Lopez fires. That one catches the corner for a strike.
2-2 count.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Good eye in that spot.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, he had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And now for the Twins, Adam Frazier. Fought off foul. And that one in the air center field. Makes the catch for the out. 1 away. So a man aboard, James Outman, the next Twin up to hit. He's already homered here in this one. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that
I got a ball,
time.
one strike.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
In the air, out towards left center. Makes the grab for the second out. So up next for Minnesota, Cody Clemens.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
0-1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And it's fouled away. 0-2 now. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Heim leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Goes down looking. Back at Truist Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris II. And first offering is fouled off. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives don't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
And the sweeper misses. That one missing inside. And a breaking ball misses outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And Albies is retired. 2 down, bases empty. Mason Wynn next up for the Braves. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. And that keeps the inning going.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Two outs. Check swing, and he held up. Check swing, called strike. This one smoked out to left. And he makes the catch. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Corbin Carroll. Lopez back to work. Up and in. And that is ball one. And he swings through that one.
1-1.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Has room, and he makes the catch. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Byron Buxton. He's a guy who does it all. This one in the air, center field. Harris has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And that's off the inside edge. 1 ball, 1 strike. And a foul ball. That one the other way. Makes the grab, and that'll end. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here comes Austin Riley. Just missed. Frazier slings it across, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Swing and a bouncer towards third. Frazier on to first in time, and a couple of quick outs. And next is the designated hitter, Drake Baldwin. Up the middle, Lee on the run, throw to first. What a play, inning over. All set to start the 9th in this one. Leading off, Trevor Larnach. And that one wrapped foul. And now the Twins catcher, Jonah Heim. On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1, and it's a double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. And that one popped in the air, left field. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Bottom of the 9th. And here's the first baseman, Jake Burger. And that's outside. They say you win.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Buxton sprinting after it. Makes the grab, 1 away. Here's Jared Kelenic. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And that's a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Harris in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Matt Wallner. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and 1 gone. Steps on first for the out. So they're down to their final out. Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves. Albies checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. And the 1-0. That's down and in. Kelenic on third with 2 out.
That ball's foul.
The Braves down to their final strike. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 2 outs. Outman under it. And that'll wrap it up. The Twins slug their way to a win in this one. Lopez with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
10-2 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding.
Yo no quiero esto amor fake. Listen, I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear a disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but the doesn't come by surprise. Nothing as real as the same when you chase your dream, dog. You just gotta open your eyes. This world is up, filled with all type of blood suckers. Put the on my blood, brother. Ain't no worse feeling when you tryna run up a million, but they don't got no love for you. Where the love go? When I showed them the utmost, man, this is so cutthroat. That was my mistake. Boy, I won't make that again. Never let up close. So his mama too, this dedication, boy, I want the drama too. And I ain't it all, but I grill it and step over you like Tyronn Lue. Quick pause, but this music industry be like a 12, but I could cop a few new cribs only with the highest view. I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear a disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but it doesn't come by surprise. Nothing as real as the same when you chase your dream, dog. You just gotta open your eyes.
I already told y'all, then I showed y'all. Then I drove off. Got me by the doors off. I ran out of Papa. If he nosy, I'ma knock his nose off. If he holy, I'ma send his soul off. Trespassing, I'ma cut his toes off. Much faster than a come on stop. If he ratting, I'ma cut his tail off. One mic, zero flaws. Spitting 24 karat gold bars. To a gunfight, I bring a blowtorch. Spending new money to fight an old charge. No such thing as no charge. Been hot since the Cold War. I already told you like Cardi done told you. You think it's a game? I bought the controllers. The rain, let it fall in the soda. I've been dripping so long, got water erosion. Heart of a soldier. My just had a daughter. I just went bought her a stroller. My just lost his father. I just went bought her my shoulder.
And I'm getting smarter and older. Call Mr. Carter the Yoda. We do this all for the culture. I bought a house in Miami. And I'm lying, it's cheaper. I bought it in Boca. My just lost his mom, man. I can do, I just called him and offered. Again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear a disguise.